Alright, let's see this yellow. Plain, replace. Just a very nice color. Challenge will be getting it to look okay with the snow ceiling, I think. Well, to be honest, that's not bad. Not bad at all. All right. And we'll probably have to wrap this color around the entrance of the door once I figure out what door I want to put here and how I want the stairway to go up. And then this room will be ready to go as well. We have even more spiders on our mini map now. We went from 1 to 2 and now we have 3. He does too much screeching. It's gonna drive me insane. Sure. I'm gonna have to probably do some custom drawn stuff in the corner. So if I replace the whole pane, then you'll see it here too. On the outside of the window, and I don't want that. Alright, let's get the roof done. Or not the roof, the ceiling. It sure lightens up the place even though there's no light in here. Just not seeing the cobble texture is nice. And look at that. That looks just so... Oh, it just gives me shivers at how pretty it looks. Okay, so now we need to come in here and do drawn region and clean all this up. This is on replace, yes. Alright. Oh, not with that. Undo. With the yellow. Alright. Get this all tweaked. There we go. Very good. Very, very good. Okay. Oh, this is looking very nice. It's for all the spammy torches. We'll have to fix that. this room and this room are pretty much painted. Again, we need to do the windows here. Might be something we work on. Nope, I don't have them. So I need to fetch them. We really don't need to keep all of this glass up here. Just need one. Don't even need the green. I tried green, didn't like it. Because out here is going to be like a little patio area. And see, I'm trying to decide if I should lower this section down a little bit, like in a shape here, and have you step up, or if I should have the step up be here. Are any of these spiders on the roof? No, they're all inside the building, of course. Alright, let's make sure I didn't mess anything up badly placing the painting on here. It all looks fine. Okay. There's a spider. And let's go up here. These connected all? Yep. Okay. And there's the other spiders. Hi! Let's take care of that. Okay, does it connect on this side too? Might not. What is on the other side there? Oh. We might be able to connect that. Probably not very high up. Well, isn't this interesting? Must have been in part of my trying to make this third floor area. I don't need any of this here. There we go. Let's trim this down a bit. Like we need to fix some of this fireplace that was covered. Oh, see, that spot needs to be there. Aha. Okay. That doesn't. That doesn't. So we can actually reshape this just a touch. Okay. Might just do that. All right. That seems better. We don't need this, but we do need the red. Do we need you? Ooh. That's good. Okay. Okay, we are gonna need that, so what we'll do is we'll just do this. Okay. Well, so we have another floor here. I don't know if this is the third floor that was invisible before. I think that covered the whole chimney. Ooh. We have a problem there. Alright. Alright, back to the first floor. Working on getting that taken care of. Okay. That looks good. That looks good. In here. Let's do... Let's do a red color. We probably need to move some of this stuff up out of my inventory. So much that we don't need. Get rid of you. And let's get bone meal. Adds a bit more. I don't quite want a pink, but I don't quite want a bright red either. Let's do on the orangey side of the... No, that one's nice. This one's nice and dark. Even that one's kind of pretty. This one's kind of pinky. Would that be the color? Dusky rose. Let's see what you look like. Oh, I like that. So let's switch to survival mode so we can pick you up. And we'll do plain. Ugh, doggone it, I'm still in... Why do I do that to myself? I need to remember to switch out of survival mode to do the rest of this so I don't use up my bits. How should we do the door? I wonder if there's some sliding doors. Probably are in DecoCraft. I know there were different door types. Okay. That's skelly. Alright. Very nice. And then the ceiling. Clean. Alright, so let's figure out door. for our sliding trap door. Let's just do door. High tech. Oh, we've got Malaise. We have Malice's doors in here. Oh, jeez. I want to do something like that. Here's what's funny. We could do a vault door. You wouldn't really put a vault door there, so let's not. I really don't like Malice doors. I've never really liked Malice's doors. Just meh. I could leave it an open pass-through, you're right. But here's my thought. If I was going to do the teddy bear stuffing room in here like I had jokingly said, I don't want the stuffing that's going to probably be flying through the air getting into the other parts of the the other parts of the workshop. You've got, otherwise you'll have teddy bear stuffing stuck on the dolly painting station, blah blah blah, fun stuff like that. Think creatively with me. So if I did that, I'll have to do that. Need a functional stuffing room, you really, really do. And it doesn't need to be a big room, it just needs to be a room where we could, if I had time, put a great big bag of stuffing outside and have it pump into this room. Can you imagine? Imagine the fun stuff you can do. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to change these before I put the doors in. Oh, maybe not. Haha. There we go. Oop. We're gonna have to do some tweaking there. What is this color? Is this the yellow? Uh-oh, I took it out. No, I want to just replace it. There we go. Now it is cordoned off. And you can still see in. Yay! So this room's done. And this room's done, except for the windows, which we need to do. And to figure out this door. Yeah. Need to figure out this door. We might actually extend the doorway out a little bit. A little roof on top of here and have the actual door. Let's see. Stair, door. Nope. Grab this door. Just, it's not the door we'd use. Just so I can try and visualize. Can I put a stair there and that stays? It does. So I could have... No. Alright, let's just use this big tile. Big tile with the hay for now until I can figure out what to do here. No idea at the moment. Okay. So let's get these windows made because we need to do the painting of the windowsills. That would be these windows. There we go. 4th, because I want to make sure I don't goof them up. Okay, and then these two here are going to be the top. These are 3 tall, but the ones I need are those. Right there. And then you. There we go. So we've got that. And then we just need to do the trim, which I have blocks for. And do I have them set for drawn region place? Like that. There we go. No, undo. Because this, there we go. And then we should be able to put the Christmas lights in here. There we go. Christmas lights. Can you imagine Santa's electric bill? That's something. Maybe Santa runs on his own power, like he has his own way of generating power, so he doesn't have to, he's off the grid, you know? Alright. There we go. Now, we did yeah, that. Okay. Yep. It even looks like a little Santa hat. I could put a little white pom-pom up there. Now I'm just being silly. Alright. So, this section here, I don't know. Drawn region, replace. Let's get these windows taken care of. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this bit here. Not so sure. So let's leave it for now. And let's move on to this room. This is the one that I kind of wanted to do windows here so you can watch what's going on. I think it might be a good place for let's see what kind of toys would go in there. What would we be making in there? You know, maybe it's the paint mixing room. Need ventilation. These windows might be different. We could put fans up at the top for ventilation. And so the chemists would be in here mixing the paints. You need lots of paint. Lots of paint. Santa goes through a lot of paint. So we do painting from in there, creating the paints that are needed throughout the rest of the workshop. That would be kind of cool. So if we did that, the windows to look in. And we're gonna want to make this enclosed as well to keep all of the chemical smell from all of the paint. Yep. And then we'll see, my thing is I should probably be doing I should probably be writing this down. Paint mixing room and color lab. And then over here we decided this was going to be the teddy bear stuffing. Teddy bear stuffing. And I don't know what out here is going to be, but teddy bear stuffing in there. So let's find where the mint is. And we need plain to get this filled in. We need to get to the chair rail one. Place there. Might be worthwhile just using a solid glass block that I like. And green colored glass might be nice. Ooh, emits light, even nicer. What do you look like? I'll have to trim that so we don't see the cobble. Yep, I like that. Okay, so let's take you out so I can trim. Oh, I love the sound of breaking glass in this game. Alright, so put you there, pull you back down. No, undo, we need to replace. So if we line all this and then put the glass in. Yep, and we'll probably use the same doors. Don't see why not. Like that. Okay. Yep, so in here, probably want to, since it's a color lab, Might be a white space, and then I don't know, maybe we'll do white tanks with the different colors in it. So what color room would this be? And the fans, we need to do fan. Fast, off, malfunctioning, transparent? What do you mean transparent? Oh, you can see. That's kind of cool. So there's ventilation. Since we have these colors kind of bleeding in, I kind of like it like a frame. Granted, when I do these, those will change back, so it'll just be the green. We could have a dark green room. I don't think I've ever used the transparent ones, Kat, where you can see through the block to the other side. I like that a lot. Should we do a dark green? Ooh, wait, you know, instead of making it concrete, we could do the metamorphic forest stone. Oh, let's see what that looks like on the walls. Have you used the Fancy Britannia blocks before? Let's do it around the window here. Ooh. That's pretty stunning. And there'll be this border on the outside here that we need to fix. Let's do that quick. This is actually my first creative only, well, not my first longer term one. Alright, so you can't see the green wall from this side really, which is okay, but I'm wondering if I should just do the one wall green and then do a flat color of some sort for the rest of the walls. See, that's where this could come in. Just a really white. Hi, Yaz. You crashed the server when you tried to set up the metamorphosis flower? Really? Okay, so you're here. And then if we did this really stark white on these two walls where the Well, this wall not specifically, but that wall over there. Ooh, I must still be in survival mode. Doggone it. Let's undo a few of those. There we go. Huh. I have a metamorphosis flower in the Pickle Pack Magical 3 that I'm doing. I only give it little bits of mana at a time because I don't need a ton of the blocks, but I'm using it for my garden pods where I'm growing all my crops. Alright, so we have that, and I'm really tempted to do the green here. Maybe in stripes. Okay. So from looking in at the paint mixing room, we still have to do the ceiling. I like it. And we still have to do the windows. Okay, we need the snow for the ceiling. And this is where I wish the builder's wand would work for just a little bit. Doing things like this. Alright, so this room is good. Just have to do the windows. Yes, swapping one for bits would be lovely. Alright, so we have to do the windows, and these windows are crammed up against the hill here. But I think we can do it. What's the nearest one? Must be the ones over here that we did. Okay, these are how tall? These are 2, so we'll be able to just grab these and copy. We got that one. Which one? Which Foolcraft series and which Hermit? Because I have watched quite a few. It was season 1. Oh, in someone's shop. I'm gonna guess it was B00. Now these we're gonna have to fetch from over here where I've got a window that's that big. Let's see if that'll work. Yep. Okay, so now we just have to put the trim on the outside and Christmas lights. So let's do Drawn region, place. Middle part of that third white. Yeah, I probably have to tweak it. I'll get over there. I noticed it didn't look quite right. This top part needs to go, and I need to widen that. So since the sill for this one is actually underneath the grass here, we're not going to be able to do it. We will be able to put that line there. And we'll do a similar thing here. Okay. I have to decide about this window here. Since I can't do trim on the edges. Yeah, I'll figure that out. Let's go back inside. Do you want to see it all decked out, yes? Get rid of the snow, even though it's beautiful. That's what I've got so far for Santa's workshop. We're working on the inside, of course. And I will have more candy cane railing. I have the design here, so we'll be able to put it in other places. I just had to have some candy canes out here. Yeah. So we go in. I need to do the showroom yet. And I don't know if you caught last weekend, we did Santa's office last weekend. The curtains were a pain. These are chisel and bits curtains. And then we walk into the, start going through the workshop proper. Well, if you have extra time, they are always on YouTube. Alright, so far, I have another hour and some yet of streaming. So far we have this room. We need to do the windowsills yet. This is the paint mixing and color lab. So this is going to be where they make all the paints. What about having available time? Yeah. This stuff is what I need. Oop, nope. We need to replace. Oh, why did it do that? Okay. Yep, I know. I know you are busy with something super special. Okay, so we've got that. We're gonna set this up here. So there we go. Color Lab. Pedja, thank you for the host. Color Lab is all done. Looking beautiful. Then we walk in here. Some other room. I don't know what room this is going to be yet. Teddy bear stuffing room. Where all the fluff is going to be flying everywhere. That'll be fun. I wonder if I can actually chisel and bit like fluff stuck to the walls and stuff. You never know. We need to figure out this little exit onto a patio. I need to figure out what to do with this entrance here. Oh, it's looking so good. I'm so happy. Now we need to figure out this stairway into this area. This is next, these two rooms. Okay, so stairs. Stairs I think should remain the pine, but I don't think I have any pine chisel. Oh, I do. Because we're probably going to have to do ¿Por qué? Why? Why can you no place? You can remove, sorta. Why are you acting so weird? Oh, I have it on replace. That would be why. Okay. There we go. So we have stairs. And what should we do in this room? To address this, figure out what to do here. You just build big boxes with cobble? That sounds like something Direwolf does. But I love chisel and bits. As you can see, it makes a Minecraft room not look like a Minecraft room. Other than all the torches that I have to take care of. Somebody give me a color. What color would work good in this room, do you think? What color should we do this room? Should we do something bold and vibrant? We haven't done a really red room yet. Misty Rose. Is that different than the Dusty Rose that I did in here? Okay, so well, if we do red, let's first look at what's available. Red. If I just type in red. Red glowcrete. That's an interesting texture. The red crete powder. That looks fascinating. It's got a bit more texture than the flat colored blocks that I would be picking. It looks sort of like redstone, which I don't like the texture of. Alright, and then we have the other kind of red hardened clay, which could be really nice in here. Nah, this is somebody's idea of what they wanted the concrete to look like for 112. This isn't actual vanilla 112 concrete. This is not what concrete looks like in vanilla. It's somebody's idea of what they wanted it to look like. That's an interesting texture. Flower petal texture. That would be good for a carpet. not for a wall. Alright, so we have pretty much all. This is the chisel concrete, which is pretty smooth. Let's have a mild texture to it. I like that. I like this chisel red. Do we want to do a texture? What we have is just a soft texture. I don't think, because this one is the smallest. I have no clue where it went since I have so much stuff on me. The mosaic type texture could be an interesting wallpaper type. Kind of like that. Let's do that. Let's do a bunch of that and see if we can get it to look good. Survival mode. Pick you up. Creative mode. All right. Clean. Replace. Should I do a chair rail of a different type than this oak stuff like I have out here? Or should I just do wall to ceiling? I do want to do crown molding in some of these rooms. I could do a tiny little molding down at the bottom. What do we think? I really like that. That looks nice. It's not overbearing. It looks like wallpaper. What are we gonna do over here for this area? Yeah, see, I'm not sure if I want all that red on this wall. I would want to do something different on that wall. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Alright, Pedja. Alright, so got that. Yes, I think I'm going to do a chair rail. I think I would like to have a chair rail in here. So many bits everywhere. All right. Chair rail texture. I'm gonna want to do a wood. I'm thinking dark oak might be lovely if we do the same style that the oak chair rail is, which is this one, right? That looks different. Maybe there isn't a matching one. Hi, Yo. Fancy crate might work, but I really like the vertical lines. There's this one, but we don't have the... What is that one? It says fancy. See, the fancy dark oak looks different. Doesn't have a line across the top. Oh, it does a little bit. Okay, I'm thinking outside the box now. Bear with me here. Yep. Odd as this is to say, I'm considering sort of doing a candy cane sort of thing, white on the bottom. Should we do a striped room? No, not with the textured red. But I definitely think I might do the chair rail with a white. Probably, maybe not this French one. The green in here is wainscoting. Let's check. Always worth looking. This one. Let's set it to place. That works. Don't know if I need to have this extra one here. What do you think? That works. Let's see more of it. And then this drawn region. Oh, it's time to feed the cats. I like that. That looks very Christmassy. All right, give me about 5 minutes. I'm going to feed the cats. I'll be right back.